fixed my or got my disconnect problem fixed. Got my other Cashmagnets right here. Got this charger. Here, Nova, come on, move. And I got that charger right there, which I'm thinking that charger right there is why I woke up with maybe 10-15 phones battery bloated. I'm talking about like something's wrong with that charger. I had no problems with this charger when I had, 25, 26 phones plugged up to it. But then as soon as I started getting it full with 30 something phones and 32 phones plugged onto it, it started tripping out some of my phones. All of a sudden some of the cords wouldn't charge no more. So I had to keep dropping off, taking phones off, and I had like the Cashmagnets up there all organized, but then I don't know, the chargers, the phone or the cords worked, and then all of a sudden they just didn't want to work no more. So I'm thinking this is why I had like 15 battery bloats. I literally had, I don't even know, man, maybe 5 phones already just dead, just clearly in my pile of broken phones. I'm not getting another one of these. They get pretty hot too. I wonder if that's why. I mean, when I don't have all 32 on there. I don't know. I probably got 3 that I can see, 4, maybe 5 or 6 phones not plugged into it. No plugs into it. I think that's the reason why my all them phones, man, bloated. Even the one I have right here is bloated. Look, I can show you one of these ones. Look, these literally happened in a day. Look at that. In a day, I just woke up with like a ton of phones like this. That's one. This is a G4, G6 model. Look at this. That's the second one. Oh, Swagbucks. Oh, where's the other one at? Oh, this one I bought. LG G3. I can't even install not a single app on it without the app crashing. There's $30 right there in the trash. And there was no returns. Look, all my Referrals bloated. Every single one of them. You can start seeing them cracking off this thing. Every single one of my Referral phones did this. There goes a couple Honeygains. These are even like that. But look at the ones I got the Cashmagnet on. Every single bloated, one of my man, I think it's that. It had to be that charger. I mean, how much money in phones right that bloated right there? At least 15. Most of these are kind of the new ones. Except these two. These are bloated. These are all LG G3s. Different model. I notice. Different model. These are different model. They earn better than these ones. These earn like 100 points a day. These 300 to 400 points a day. And they're all G3s. This is just, it's a different model. So I even got some Samsung Note 3s. And I believe it's this one right here is a different model than the other one. But this earns 300-400 points, and the other one, it's a different model than that one, earns half. So literally, it's not just the phone, man. You might just say, I'm gonna get me a Note 3. But if it's not if it's a model, I don't know, man, why it's really, the model version really affects it that much. But literally, the different model version will either make it earn more or pretty much not earn at all. And if I go to every single one of these phones, look at this. Every single one of them. Update. Well, I kind of did some of them before I got tired of trying it. Look at all these updates. Well, I actually did a lot of them. A couple of these phones, like almost every single app on it wants an update. Look at this one. See, look. $15 for bloated phones, man. And I believe it came from this. Which, yeah, it's cool. It ain't got a fan to keep it regulated on heat. So, actually, it's kind of not good. This one at least has a fan on it. So you feel this one. It's not hot at all. This one's kind of warm, but then later on in the day, it gets really hot. That one gets pretty hot. Like, I literally have to put a fan on it. Them Swagbucks, I don't get what. Like, literally everything is earning so less right now. Everything. I mean, I got 10 phones. I got 10 phones on Honeygain, and I'm making 70 cents. Cat on the desk or on my computer. Yeah, literally everything is earning slow. Look at my Swagbucks. Was making $1.50 plus every single day, and now I don't know, man. For the past probably longer than a week, I barely make 50 cents a day, 50-60 cents a day. Swagbucks is, I hope that's not a bad thing, man. That's what these apps, that's what happens to them, man. They'll work, and then all of a sudden, I fix my honey. Now I can't even see it. Honey. Yeah, that's what happens to apps, man. They'll be working, then all of a sudden, and they'll just earn real low, and then they get lower and lower and lower, and then next thing you know, they're dead. Dead apps. I'm hoping Honeygain don't go that way, but to tell you the truth, 10 phones, 5 IPs, 70 cents a day. I should have got this started like a long time ago, man. I was pretty stupid for waiting too long to get my IPs, but it took a long time to get this stuff. But yeah, man, got my internet's not crashing no more. And the thing was, it was my line. The line running from the house to the telephone pole. The line was brittle. It was cracked. I mean, I'm here in, 100 plus degree temperature, and in the winters it's like 30 degrees. So, however many years that wire's probably been up there from the first person that ever ordered cable in this house. So that thing's probably been up there for years. I can imagine if you just grab the wire, it literally probably will just crumble in your hand. But I had no connection problems. I was kind of hoping they would fix it, thinking, oh man, it better not be the modem, because they don't carry the other modem that I was trying to get. But it's working. And I don't, one other thing, I don't even have this in bridge mode. Not in bridge mode. When I put it in bridge mode, it would show me having IPv6 and IPv4. But the addresses, they were like they were way different. The IP addresses from just from changing it from bridge mode just to whatever my IPv4 is now to bridge mode, it just completely gives me like a big old IP address number. Changes that too. But yep, no more disconnects. It was a line going from the house to the telephone pole. And I guess that's it, man. All I'm running right now is just it's Cashmagnet, which I forgot. I think I got 3 or 4 phones not on Cashmagnet because those are the ones that literally bloated and died. 15 phones like overnight. You know how much money that is in 15 phones? And some of the phones were like $30-$40 each. I made my money back though, but still, I mean, that's a lot of phones, man, in one day. One day, just get bloated. I even have some that's not even here, just they're in a broke pile. Yeah, I need to get more cables, man. Cause a lot of these cables ain't working. But yeah, all I'm running right now is Cashmagnet. The disappointing 70 cents a day, 10 phones, Honeygain, 5 IPs. Got my Swagbucks. I don't know what happened to this. My cloud key unsynced. I can't even access it, so I'm gonna have to reset it and adopt my router again. I don't understand how it unsynced itself. I got a power outage or something. Actually, I think I noticed this around the time my phone's bloated. That was around the time when I changed the room around. That's when I noticed my phones were like that. Because I literally just messed with the phones, then went to change them, like change the room the next day. That's when I had to grab the phones and like start to move. That's when I realized, like, phew. I can't see it. Actually, I think I already showed you this one. That's T-Mobile's. Yeah, I got a couple other phones where I don't know if the battery actually popped or leaked, but it smells. I'm gonna have to probably actually throw it away. Another one like this, Joy Turbo 2. They run Cashmagnet like pretty good, but they got a problem with the plug. If I unplug it, it'll turn off in like a second. But then if I plug it in, it'll show it having like a 90% battery charge. So I really don't get it. I just gotta keep it plugged in. But only these small plugs are working. So now whenever I clear cache data on these 2 phones, well, this one I could pick up because that one's not a dead one. But I have to log in and do everything with the phone upside down. But that's it, man. Just I ain't put a video out in a while. I mean, after a while, it's almost seemed like it's gonna be the same video because I don't test apps or nothing like that. Oh yeah, go to my Hideout TV on the Amazon Fire Stick, which I'm gonna end up getting a different monitor for it though. I don't like running it on my TV all the time. What else I gotta run? Oh yeah, on the computer. Oh yeah, I got my setup. There it goes. There's a bezel on this. hell's going on with this light? There it is. How thin this bezel is. Hey, what are you doing? You better not bump my breaker bar power or switch. Alright, that's it. Just to update that cord actually fixed my connection problem. I should have did this a long time ago when I first found out about the multiple IPs and Cashmagnet, but I don't know, I was pretty dumb, man. I stalled for actually for a year and a half before I actually started to get what I need for the IPs, which I regret it because now earnings are down and everything. But yeah, man, it is there. Just want to say, keep grinding, keep making that money, and that's it. All right, man. See you guys later.